Hey guys, so I just wanted to do this quick video to let you know, kind of give you a review on the system that I bought called the Red Carpet Gel Polish Starter Kit System. And it's where you basically do a gel manicure at home. It comes with a whole starter kit. In the kit, you get a few things to get you started with the system. You get the Purify, which to me is basically isopropyl alcohol. Then you get an Erase, which is a nail polish remover, or excuse me, the gel remover, which is mainly acetone. You also get a cuticle oil. You get a prep, which is alcohol again, just to, if you go through the steps you'll see. And then you get your first little gel color, and then you get the top coat and the base coat. You also get a handheld LED light, which you have to have the batteries for, so just make sure that you get batteries. I don't know, I think my husband might have taken mine out. He cleaned up and I had left my stuff out. Anyway, so what you need to do, like I said, I wanted to kind of hurry up and do a quick review and get the information out since the products are becoming more mainstream, to kind of let you know how I felt about the starter kit. First of all, I have lots of nail polish and I have lots of higher end nail polish, so for me, I wanted to find a technique to where I could incorporate my nail polish that I already have into the system, because if I fell in love with the system, that means that I have tons of nail polishes that I've spent a lot of money on that I can no longer wear unless I want just a normal wear and tear nail polish. So I started off the kit. I did not use the gel polish that it comes with. I used a technique that some people call a jelly sandwich, which is where you use the gel top coat, but you also can try to use it with your own polishes that you already have. That opens up a whole new world if you're able to do this effectively. So the first time I did it, I used the Dior Water Lily, and I put on the, you prep your nails as it says. It'll come with a little instructional booklet. So you prep your nails as they tell you to. Once your nails are prepped, you put on the base coat, then you cure it under the light, which is, I think it's LED UV. So anyway, you cure it under the light, and then you put on your some people do it a different way. You could put on your base coat, cure it, then you could put on the top coat, cure it, and then you got to make sure you wipe off the sticky residue that's left afterwards. Then after you do that, you can go ahead and use your the color that you want to use that you already have that's not a gel color, and do a couple coats of that. So the first time I did that, when you do that, you have to make sure that your color is completely dry. And I waited for like 3 hours with the Water Lily before I put on another top coat and cured it. There were two things that were wrong with that technique. The first thing was, even though my nail polish was completely dry to me, as soon as I put my hands in water, the polish started to shrivel up, and usually that happens when something is not properly cured or something wasn't properly dried. And then the second problem that I had was that I wasn't as careful on my thumb, which you have to make sure you don't get them on your cuticles or on your skin, and so my thumb has started to lift. So I went ahead and I tried it again another way, and I did the base coat, cured it, top coat, cured it. So then it looks like you just have a clear, a clear manicure, and you make sure you wipe off the tacky stuff in between. And then I put on I think it was Dior Pink Graffiti, and I put on the coats that I wanted to put on, and then I just let it dry all day. I just, just like if you painted your regular nails, just let it dry, and then once it was dry, I waited the whole next day. And so then the next day, I put on the layer of top coat and then cured it. That worked perfectly. And I forgot to, I sound excited, don't I? Sorry. And I forgot to take pictures of my pink nails, but they lasted, I would say, about 10 days, and the only reason why I removed it is because it was just starting to, my nails grow fast, so it's starting to look like I needed a fill. And but other than that, it worked way more efficiently than just painting your nails regular and trying to find a long-lasting top coat. So I would highly recommend that system. I did it again with Chanel Black Pearl, but I wasn't as careful with this manicure, and I've been doing a lot of like hard work. So it didn't actually chip. It just my nails kind of broke. It does add some strength to your nails. I have the tendency to have nails that they grow very long, but they still kind of split and they still kind of peel. And I haven't had any splitting or peeling since using the gel. So like I said, you can do it one of two ways. You could do base coat, cure it, top coat, cure it, then put on your regular nail polishes that you already have, then wait all the way till the next day and then put on another top coat and cure it. A lot of people do it this way too. You could do base coat, cure it, put on your regular nail polishes and the coats that you desire. I would still wait till the next day and then put the top coat on. And then, you know, if you do get little nicks like I have on my ends where my nail actually did break from abuse, then you can go back and do touch-ups right on top, and I've done it like that. You do a little touch up on the top and then put the top coat on again and then cure it, and then you're good to go. So I really would recommend this system. Unfortunately, I have not tried doing it with the actual gel polish because I was too eager to see if it would be cost effective for me to use my normal nail polishes. So since I was impressed with this product, I went out and, you know, went crazy. But I'll tell you why. With this light, even though it tells you cure times, I actually had to go over the cure times to get the base and top coat to kind of cure the way I wanted them to. I think you have to do it for 3 minutes, but you know, I was trying to go through a different system and not using the gel polish, so mine had to cure a little bit longer. So I wanted a light that was better than this is a basic light that comes with the kit. I wanted one that was a little bit stronger, had a little bit more power to cure the product, and so I did a haul, and I actually went ahead and you know, got a shellac system because I want to see the difference between the shellac and the gel. There are tons of people on YouTube that have videos on the, you know, the gelish and shellac. So you can find out what's compatible if you do want to use those polishes. However, I think like Red Carpet Beauty and Gelish are compatible. Shellac is, if you get a UV light, then you should be able to, it opens up your array to try different products. The LED lights, I think, cure all of the brands that are out, such as Shellac, Gelish, the Red Carpet Beauty, blah blah blah. To get a good LED light costs more, but it's more efficient. To do shellac, I don't think you can cure shellac, all shellac colors under the LED light. So if you plan on switching around and actually using the polishes that you're supposed to use, just make sure that you have a light, you spend your money, invest in a light that's compatible for the system that you want to try. So let me move on to my shellac haul. 1 second. Okay, so for the shellac haul, so the first thing that I invested in was a better light, and this light cost me maybe around 50 bucks. So I wouldn't recommend investing in these products until you try them out and you see if you're really going to like them. If you know for sure you want to jump right in, then I would say go for it, because that starter kit, I think I had a coupon, so it cost me $40. And if I would have waited, and you know, but I didn't know if I would like it or not, but anyway, that could have almost paid for my light. So the first thing that I bought was a UV lamp. People are very cautious about the UV lamps and say that they are causing cancer, blah 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 blah. If you are worried about it causing cancer, this might not be the product for you, or you may want to invest more money and get an LED light, or you maybe could try and put sunscreen on your hands, and then when you clean off your nails, those are the only parts that are exposed, so your exposure area is less. But you know, it's just something to think about. To be honest, it's not something that I'm thinking about, so to each his own. And then I just bought a manicure brush just because. And so, you know, when you're doing base and top coats, if you're not using compatible brands, for instance, I said like Red Carpet Beauty and Gelish are compatible, then you may want to stick in the same brand if you're going to do this. So for shellac, I had to get the top coat, oh excuse me, I had to get the top coat and the base coat that specifically goes with the shellac products, because I'm going to test it out the appropriate way and use shellac colors. So I bought 3 shellac colors. I bought Fedora. Then I bought like it's a clear glittery top coat that you can use to kind of, you know, make your other colors more interesting. And I bought Hot Chilies, and I bought Rock Royalty, which is a purple color. So I bought those. And then I also bought a little set that has a cuticle treatment, because you just got to make sure you clean up your cuticles really, really well, or else it won't look like you've gotten a professional manicure. And it happened to come in a kit that also had a oil in it, and then just some files. So anyway, I'm going to do it the right way and let you know how it goes with the actual shellac products. Like I said, when I used it with my regular nail polish, that was impressive enough for me to go ahead and invest in a better light with, and I'm going to try out the products. But still, I'm very glad that I got to use my own nail polish. Now, I don't know if my nail polish would work with the shellac top and base coat. That's something that I still have to experiment, but I know it did work with the Red Carpet. You could Google jelly sandwich, like G-E-L-L-Y sandwich, and that'll give you some more tips and tricks. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm trying to think if I'm forgetting anything. I think I told you the main gist. Like I said, if I forgot anything, just ask me any questions that you want. But I'm highly impressed. I'm probably going to do my nails and my toes Thursday or Friday, so I could put an update on my blog if you want. Just letting you know how it works. I want to wear it for a little while after I try it. Alright, bye.